My name is Kristina Ricco. I work at the Boston Planning and Development Agency as a neighborhood planner. I go by she, her, hers. And I'm so excited to be a partner with MOAC this year.
Hi, my name is Meera Deean. I work at the Boston Planning and Development Agency. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am very excited to be a city partner for Boston Air this year.
I'm a neighborhood planner, which means I get assigned to neighborhoods or specific geographies in Boston to both facilitate planning initiatives, but also participate in design review for development. So just to clarify for the purposes of this program, I'm the one who will be attending all of the meetings associated with the initiative, and Meera will be supporting.
I love being able to get to know different communities in Boston and get to know the different neighborhoods, kind of the histories of the different neighborhoods, and working with our staff all together to kind of try to make Boston more equitable for everyone.
The BPDA, because of its sort of history as the BRA, is a big agency. So there's lots of things the BPDA, sort of the big umbrella, is responsible for. And I think that if you were to zoom in on just the planning department, I think people would be surprised to see, one, just how diverse that staff is and how young those folks are.
It's hard to say where to start with misconceptions about the BPDA. And I think so much of it has to do with our the long history of the BRA and, again, the history of planning in the city, which has certainly done harm to communities in certain instances. And I think there's been a significant effort to change that. But I think sometimes people assume that we don't work, that the BPDA works in the sort of silo that's kind of separate from the city. We do try to work very closely using our tools to achieve what the broader goals of the city are.
This is a really special moment for someone to collaborate with the planning department. I think everybody sort of understands that the BPDA is at this potential moment of significant transition. And so I think something that we're interested in thinking more about is what that would look like if community planning weren't fundamentally sort of led by the BPDA. Meera talked a little bit about how we are interdepartmental in our operation, but what if the structure of planning really were that at its foundation, and that the BPDA weren't running these neighborhood plans.
Something I think about is like how we can better align what the planning tools are with the values of the city, right? The values of the people of the city and the values of and goals of the city of Boston. I think one thing we'd be excited to think about a little bit more is how can we do community planning and neighborhood planning in a way that isn't so segmented either departmentally or segmented in terms of like neighborhoods' immediate concerns versus what our broader goals are as a city. So I think these are some of the things we'd be excited to talk to an artist, work with an artist on.
I am frankly looking forward to being a little uncomfortable. I am sure that an artist is going to be able to provoke questions that we haven't even thought to ask of ourselves. And I'm looking forward to that conversation. Thanks so much.